Hey everybody, it's Patrick. It is Sunday afternoon and I'm doing something that folks on YouTube do a lot, only I don't do it a lot, which is a haul video. But I didn't go to the dollar store. What I did today is I went to a gallery where a friend of mine was showing some of his artwork, and I bought some of his art, and I actually bought somebody else's art as well. Which I will show to you also. One of the things that I really like to collect, wow, the light is gorgeous. Look at this. It's like, oh wow. It's like holy light coming from there. It's like coming from the heavens. I kind of like it. Anyway, I think I've told you that I collect glass, but I also like to collect ceramics. But I don't like to collect functional ceramics, so I'm not really all that into teapots or plates. I don't usually buy homemade ceramics or handmade ceramics for everyday use because they're not dishwasher safe, a lot of them, so it can be a real pain to keep them up, and I don't want to ruin anything beautiful and handmade. Anyway, so I'm going to start with another artist in the show. Her stuff is gorgeous. My partner Peter really loved this piece. I do too. It's terrific because it's a vessel, you know. It's actually glazed on the inside, which I like, but it's not a functional. Well, I guess it's a functional vessel. You could put stuff in it, but it's kind of organic. It looks like an animal in some ways, but also it also looks very industrial. So it's sort of like an organic steampunk, if that's a thing. It's probably not a thing, but I just love it. I love the colors. I love what it looks like. We already have a place that we're going to put it. So this is fantastic. I really like it. And wow, the light is really, I'm turning into a film noir here. That's terrific. There we go. Do this again. So anyway, the reason that we went to this show was for my friend Mark Mancuso. I have a lot of his work in my house. I actually have some at my desk at work as well. So I'm going to show you before the light actually completely goes out of the house. Actually, let me fix the blind. Oh, look at that. Way better light. Way better light. So Mark's stuff is fantastic. He makes a lot of non-representational shapes, and he also makes things that look like other things, and he also has a lot of whimsy in his work. So what I was going there for, which is what I picked up, let me see if you can see them. These are clouds that he's made. They actually go on the wall. I've got 3 of them. Wow, the light's really cool on that. It's 3-dimensional, which is neat, and as you can see, you can hang them on the wall. So I've got the larger one here, and I also got 2 smaller ones. So these 2 smaller clouds, I'll hold them like that, which are really neat. Let me hold up a smaller one all by itself. So 2 of those. So those are going to go on a wall in a triptych. We have blue walls in the living room. 3 of the walls in the living room are blue, so it'll go really nicely there. And then he makes these little tiny, this is really, well, let me see if I can hold it in the right way so I don't drop them. Cool bird whistles, which are really neat. And this guy is adorable. He's even got a little top hat on, which I like. And what we're going to do with him is when he's on the cloud, he'll be, I want to drop him, he'll be hanging out in one of the clouds, which I just love. So that's my art haul for today. If you know of any local artists, or if your friends are artists, it would be really great if you would support them by buying their work or downloading their music on iTunes or watching their videos, going to their plays. So that's something that I feel very strongly about. So I hope that at some point I will see some other folks who have some art that they've picked up or that they've done themselves. Have a great week.